Good afternoon, Grizzlies. Today is March 20th, and here are your special guest hosts, Dr. Dalal and Mr. Walton.
Happy first day of spring, Grizzlies! My name is Dr. Dalal, your principal.
And I'm Mr. Walton, one of your assistant principals. We are your special guest anchors for the day.
Mr. Walton, we're twinning today.
Yes, who else do we look like today? Well, let's get to the news.
The 2025 Gunderson Prom will be held on Saturday, April 19th from 7 to 10 p.m. at the Hotel Valencia in Santana Row. The theme for prom is Masquerade, and tickets will go on sale next Monday, March 24th for $95 each. In order to purchase a ticket, you will need to fill out the dance contract and get it signed by a parent or guardian. Make sure to get your tickets before spring break begins on April 4th. If you wait until after spring break, the tickets will go up to $100. It will be a fun night that you won't want to miss.
Today during GLC, you are all invited to go to the theater to see a talent show featuring a series of musical and improv acts hosted by the drama department. It should be a great show as the class has put a lot of hard work into it. But you can't just ditch GLC to go. You will need a pass. So at lunch today, go to room C1 and ask for Mr. Lang for a GLC pass to attend the talent show today.
Seniors who signed up for De Anza College, you cannot miss their orientation workshop happening today, March 20th during period 7 GLC. You will not be able to register for classes unless you attend, so make sure you get a pass from your advisor before you head to 7th period. If you are still unsure of the career you want or the college you can apply to, please stop by Room D in the Grizzly Center to get help from our wonderful college advisors, Miss Grecia and Miss Miranda.
Last week, we had you vote on your favorite digital photography Phil Flash project. The results are in, and the winner is Omar Aguilera. You can see the winning photo on screen now. Congratulations, Omar. This week, we want you to scan the QR code and vote for your favorite Silhouettes project. Students were to photograph portraits by backlighting and underexposing their subject to create a dynamic silhouette. Remember that you must be signed in to your SJUSD account for your vote to count.
When you get to be old and wise like us, you look back at things with a lot of perspective. Things like, what would you have done differently in high school? Is there something that you would have liked to know? Well, the upperclassmen here at Gunderson have a lot of advice to share. Let's take a look at what advice they have for you.
Hey Grizzlies, welcome back to Gunderson Live. My name is Allison, and today we asked seniors for advice for underclassmen. Let's take a look.
Some advice for the younger classmen: just don't care what people think about you. Just do what you want. Don't matter if it's wrong, if it's right. You'll figure it out in the end, you know.
I say have as much fun as you can, because after high school, it ain't as much fun.
So my advice to underclassmen would probably be to take a lot of classes early so that you could have a more relaxed year when you're a senior. You could have so many open periods, and school would just be so much easier. So make sure to do that.
Advice that I would give to lower classmen, for freshmen for sure, you gotta wear the hardest fit you could possibly find in your closet. And you have to listen to music as loudly as possible without any headphones on in the hallways whenever you're walking through the hallways. Spend all your money on food. All of it. Don't save it. Don't ever save it. You don't need it. You're never gonna need it for anything. Save $20 if you get hungry after you spent your last $20 on food. That's it.
Yeah, I'd say my advice to the underclassmen is probably manage your time and don't procrastinate, especially if you have lots of things going on and other extracurriculars.
Don't overcomplicate things. Teachers are just trying to help you, so don't just overcomplicate it and get too stressed about it. Just do the assignment, dude, and listen in class. Listening in class is the most important thing, because if you don't listen, how you gonna learn? You don't know anything. So yeah, that's some advice. And some other advice too is just that stay focused, stay locked in, don't get into like bad crowds, keep yourself surrounded with good people, good friends. You know, that's how you can go further in school. And obviously, if you have a good mindset, that's the best thing. That's how you gonna progress and get better and be the best student you can. So yeah, I better see y'all in honor roll and graduate with 4.0s. And yeah, see you.
I think some things that would be good for underclassmen to follow would be like submit things on time, take advantage of opportunities that you have. You could use the help from your friends, counselors, whatever you can. Try to get ahead.
My advice to the underclassmen would be take advantage of your time, stay on top of your work. It's easy to fall behind, but it's really hard to catch up once you've fallen behind.
Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. That was some amazing advice from our seniors. Now let's head back to the studio.
Attention ninth graders, are you interested in learning more about DCAC and how you can join? Join us for the DCAC New Student Orientation this Saturday, March 22nd from 9:30 to 11:30 a.m. in the Forum. This event is exclusively for ninth grade students and will provide valuable insight and resources about our college access program. High schools in attendance will include Gunderson, Pioneer, and Leland. Don't forget to RSVP by the end of today, using a link or by scanning the QR code on the flyer. Don't miss this opportunity to get a head start on your path to success.
Speaking of success, Mr. Walton, don't you have some information to share with students who are testing next week?
Yeah, just know I just know that they are going to rock the test.
Next week kicks off state testing in math and English language arts for our 11th grade students and in science for our 11th grade and some 12th grade students. How do you get ready for the test? There are different types of questions that range in difficulty, so do your best to answer each question. While you don't get a grade for the test, it is important and could help you have a better placement in college courses and in obtaining a seal of biliteracy as a 12th grader. Make sure you get some sleep the nights before testing, charge your Chromebook, and be confident. We know you know a lot, and this is just one chance to show some of what you know. Do your best on the test. Whether it's English language arts to show your smarts or math, let that be your path. Monday is the day we begin testing, so don't be resting. Come all 4 days, Monday through Thursday. We will show you the way and make your day and invite you to a pizza party, making you full and hearty. Class of 2026, you got this.
In sports today, we will have baseball playing at Silver Creek at 4 p.m., boys volleyball versus Gilroy, the JV at 5:30 p.m., varsity at 7 p.m., golf versus Oak Grove at the Santa Teresa Golf Course at 4 p.m., March Madness versus teachers at lunch in the gym.
Tomorrow we have softball at James Lake High School at 4 p.m.
Well, that does it for today. Be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel at Gunderson Live and follow the IG at Gunderson_live. Have
Happy
a great
Thursday.
Go
Grizzlies!